Welcome, I'm Natasha. Here we make easy and straightforward meals following Dr. Sebi nutritional guide. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to stay consistent in this lifestyle. Come on, let's do that. Okay, so there's 3 steps that I follow to help me stay consistent. Before I tell you about these steps, let me tell you, first you need to come up with your why. Why do you want to follow this nutritional guide? When I first started, I wanted to follow the nutritional guide to help clear up my sinuses, and I did that. And then I got lazy and I stopped following the food guide, and I went right back down with terrible allergies. So I realized I need a stronger why than just to cure myself. So I came up with 5 reasons why I wanted to stay in following the nutritional guide. Once I had those 5 reasons, I was able to stay consistent more often. So come up with your why. What are your 5 reasons of why you want to follow this nutritional guide? So the 3 steps that I follow were evaluate my situation, and then plan, and then execute it. So the first step is to evaluate. So you need to look at your life. Are you drinking enough water? Are you using the microwave often? Are you eating out too much? So evaluate your lifestyle. And I did that. I realized that when I started to slip from following the nutritional guide, that I started to eat out more often. And so I didn't follow the nutritional guide. So I realized, okay, I need to fall in love with my kitchen. And so in a couple of weeks, I'm going to show you videos on how you can fall in love with your kitchen, how you can set it up for success so that you don't slip away. So make sure you come back and watch those videos. So I evaluated my situation, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm evaluating my kale to make me some nice kale salad here. So I'm taking out the parts that's not easy to chew when I eat kale raw. If I was eating this by cooking it, I'd leave these pieces in. But since I know I'm going to eat it raw, I'm going to evaluate it and take out all the pieces that doesn't need to be there. Okay, now that I was clear on what I needed to do to get back on track, I made a plan. So with that plan, I needed some tools to help me out. Just like for my kale here, I need something to make it taste better, because if you eat it just like this, it doesn't taste that well. So my plan, my tools that I used for my plan was that I made sure that I had meals already ready for me to eat. So when I'm tired or exhausted, I didn't have to worry about what am I going to eat, because I already had some meals already pre-made. And so with my kale, I'm going to add some oil, and oil will help it get soft and easily to eat it. And then I'm going to add some salt, and the salt helps take away that bitter taste. And then I like to add some onion powder, because I love onion powder into my kale. And then I'm going to use the oregano, because the oregano, I love the texture that oregano gives also with the kale. And then I'm going to massage all of those things inside. So I started out my plan with having some meals already prepped. If you want a nutritional guide meal prep, you can look in the link below. I have a beginner's guide, and on that beginner's guide we have foods that you can prep for the week. So having those meals prepped and ready to go, I was more successful. It has 3 meals a day for 5 days. So if you want that beginner's guide, click the link below. It's free. So that's what I did. I planned out my... Okay, after you have your plan, now it's time to execute it. So no matter what you do, if you don't execute it, it won't make a difference in your life. So I like to put my prep kale in a glass container, and we usually keep this container out on the counter the first day. I put it in the fridge at night, and then in the morning time I take it back out so that we can constantly have a snack ready for us. So once I got my plan settled from the beginning, and then I nailed down my breakfast. It took me about 4 weeks before I was very consistent at eating breakfast at home that was alkaline based. And then I moved on to the other parts of my meals, and using this beginner's guide helped a lot because I already had an idea of what I was going to eat. Then I stopped using canned goods. I stopped using the microwave, and slowly but for surely I was on this alkaline journey. So remember, the steps are: first, you need to evaluate your lifestyle. What are you doing that's keeping you away from this alkaline journey? Second, make a plan. It doesn't have to be something extreme. You don't have to go cold turkey unless that's what you want to do. And then third, execute it. So what are you doing? No, start doing what you plan, and then you will be able to see great results in your life. I wish it was like a switch. We turn it on and we're perfect, but it's not. It will take some time. So it might take a couple of weeks, it might take a couple of months, but continue to work at it. Continue to improve your life each day. If you want to have more ideas on how to keep up with this alkaline journey, please subscribe below. If you have other ways on how you can stay consistent, leave a comment in the description below. Thank you guys for coming, and don't forget, continue to watch more videos. Bye.